I don't know if it's going to be 16. It was host read it up, so it must be 16. I must have counted something off and checking.
Last couple have dropped out.
There's, oh, why has it done that?
What?
I think it were Discord. That's it's shown only Whittleston twice. I wonder if it's shown anybody else twice. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, I don't know. 2 Ferrari. In fact, let's have a look. 2 Red Bulls. Yeah. I hope Mafasa's joined us. AFK, Mafasa. 2 Red Bulls are in. 2 Ferraris. No, 1 Ferrari. Oh no, 2 Ferraris. 2 Mercs. 2 McLarens. 2 Astons. 2 Alpines. No. Unless if they're going to join during quali, but Jack Vaughan's checked in. He's not here.
No.
2 V-Carbs. Yeah. 1 Kick Sauber. Yeah. Why is it showing X Archie, a Haas, and a Ferrari? Oh, I don't know. Well, there's no Haas.
Check-in bot's broke.
2 Williams. Unless if no, it might have took a full-time seat and.
Oh, right, yeah, I get you.
And he's not checked. I don't know. Not checked out and then checked in or something, or it's just done it for both. But 2 Williamses, yeah. So that's right then.
Mafasa's just said, check-in had a bit of a glitch. Ferrari drivers got given both Ferrari and Haas seats. That'd explain it, wouldn't it?
Oh well. Let's get this set up then. Who's going to be first? Seb Mail.
This one is Seb Mail, he's on his flyer. Nice and clean so far. Is it quick?
This is going to be a real test, this.
I'll tell you one thing, it's quicker than me. Oh.
It's
Oh, what just happened there?
He's in the wall.
There was another car that just hit him. It was the Williams of Airman. Overtook him.
I'm not sure what happened.
I saw it. Airman drove down the inside of him and hit him. I think that'll be a punishment coming his way.
Yeah, we're on board with...
I ran board with Seb Mail and then just saw a Williams absolutely dive bomb him. There may be something said in the chat about that.
I'll keep an eye on the elite chat.
Yeah.
I was just about to say as well, is doing it better than with no assist than what I would do with full assists. He still might have done, to be honest with you, even with that.
Yeah, I think he went a bit deep on that last corner, but you can't be diving on people when you're in quali.
No. Maybe... Were he going slower?
He was on his fast lap, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
I know it done, and it's still... if something's put in, and it'll definitely get looked at, and...
I have saved my footage of it, because you see it from the... we've got a better view of it, I guess, from rather than them in the cockpit.
How many is going to smash the front left off at swimming pool?
Well, I think that second to last corner, I think is going to be the one that gets people, because I think you have to brake earlier than, especially when we race and you've got the racing line. You normally have to brake a bit earlier, and they don't have a braking line, so you're going to see a few going deep there.
There's 16 in, top 15 get points. For me, it'd be a personal achievement to just finish.
Yeah, I'd be happy coming 16th. Is that a new race we've got there this week? Patty Twitch TV?
Yeah, and another one as well, B Havish. Two making the debuts tonight.
Must be suckers for punishment.
Oh, there's an Alpine on deep there. That must have been Apex.
Yeah, or maybe Apex.
Maybe diving out the way.
That corner, I'm telling you, that corner is going to catch a lot of people out.
It's a tough one. When you are on a slow lap, trying to let cars through.
Yeah, especially around here. Not many places you can let someone through, is there?
I will put it out there. My prediction is going to be whoever's on pole is going to win.
Depends what the weather's doing. I think Sergeant Divsy fueled by quite a bit there, he's crawling back.
I'm going to keep an eye out on Tyler. Normally tells us that he bottles quality. He needs to put a good quality in here.
Now let's have a watch.
The amount of drivers as well that have asked for a full quality. 100% race round here as well. There's something I'm keen to sort.
Personally, I think they're sick and sadistic.
I actually put it forward for a 100% full quality, full sim damage.
Had a bit of a slide there then.
I did.
And he's got a bit of traffic up ahead.
That is not good when you're on a fast lap. And it's putting him off.
Yeah,
I mean, who's the car in front? I can't see from here.
I think it's one of the RBs. Patty Pat.
He wasn't on a fast lap, I don't think.
Definitely slowed him down. Yeah, slowed him down quite a bit.
And don't forget as well, obviously these lot have got no assists. And they're in cockpit cam, so they haven't got...
They haven't got the...
I'm saying that they might have the rear view on.
Yeah, they can have rear view, but they haven't got the lovely view that we have, the T-cam. See a little bit more.
I don't know what it's like on the cockpit cam. You know when you put your analog back? Look behind you, what's it on?
Probably just see your seat.
For me, I've never done it, so I've no idea.
I have no idea.
Oh, and he's at the wall there. Oh, and he's invalidated. Oh, he's...
Oh, he's...
That looks like an angry man. You need to... You need to definitely get a clean run around here. Look at how tight it is at the top.
Yeah, they keep switching positions. I don't think Andy's only done the one run so far, Andy F1. So here we go.
Well, Williams moved well out of the way there. That must have been Marcus. There's a yellow flag, I think that was for our trip. Let's see what time Beavish can do actually. Well, that last corner, he's going to improve, I think. He does. He does an 11.5. Oh, there's a Ferrari there. Devs it.
Archie or Devs it.
Brad Racers is apparently 4 tenths upon his time. Oh, and I've gone on 2 minutes.
What a snap.
Abort.
That was clenchy bum cheeks time, that.
If he's got enough fuel, he could have bought it and go back round. But I think he's going to jump back in for some fresh tyres.
A fresh pair of underpants.
Oh, and Eamon's invalidated in a stupid place.
Yeah, Brad goes back into the pit.
I don't know if he knows he's invalidated or he's just...
I don't think he does.
Unless if he's just Tyler's back out again.
He likes drifting it round that corner.
Is he going to get a clean run? He is. There's nobody in front of him. So if Tyler feels like he's got a chance of putting it on pole, maybe it's this lap. Oh, I don't think it will be that.
Ah, Tokyo Drift.
Love taps the wall.
Leaving a bit of paintwork there on that wall. I think it's aggressive driving, but
He's probably improving, that's why he's still going, but he has improved to do a 10-1.
nowhere near good enough though.
Apex Joe's apparently slightly improving.
Can he leapfrog Tyler?
I might have to. Oh, no he can't. I think we're going to get quite a few of them tonight.
Oh, I have been looking forward to this.
If Apex Joe would like to come in for some new tyres and a new suit, I think I might even treat myself to a cup of tea, I think. As soon as quali's done.
There's that little sadistic part of me that's hoping it's raining.
Oh, I'd love it to be raining, but I don't think it's going to. But a lot of them are using a lot of tyres here.
And this is what happened last week. When they knew it were going to rain in the race.
So it's a potential, but I think they're just using tyres to get as far up as they can.
Ollie Whittleston's on an outlap. Andy F1's on an outlap.
Marcus is doing his lap now, I believe. Oh no, he's doing a. I think he's going to be doing 2 outlaps looking at that.
Yeah, his ERS is set to none. Tyler coming back out?
I've got a feeling he'll try and get out as quick as he can.
I think he is. Yep, Tyler's back out.
It is key to get clean air.
Spudley, let's see what Spudley's up to here.
I think I'm watching Brad Racer's outlap and he's tapped the wall a few and he's aborted his lap, I think, looking at that. And after he set a purple sector 1 as well. Oh, Brad Racer's will be feeling.
Depends whether he's got enough fuel on board to go again. He's warming his tyres up, so I don't think he is.
Let's watch Ollie Whittleston because this will be his last lap. I think, yeah, will it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 50 seconds left, that's what, a minute and... Well, he might be able to go round again, but...
Only if he messes up here. Don't know what of his ERS.
He's took that lovely, to be fair. And the F1 does an 8.5. But Ollie's set a purple sector 2.
Pressure on Ollie.
Takes that lovely as well.
And that.
It's a faultless lap. Absolutely faultless. And that, I would imagine, is going to be P1 provisional. It's not. 30 thousandths. Spudley's out. Who's the next to cross?
He's coming through swimming pool. And he's invalidated.
I was just watching Brad. Oh no, not watching Devo. What can Devo do? He's the next to finish. Doesn't improve.
Brad races. He's coming through swimming pool.
There's an Aston of B. Avish. He'll be the next to finish. Is he going to improve on an 11.5? He does 11.3.
Brad Pitts. He won't improve him.
Andy's invalidated, but set his time.
What's
Eamon's
Tyler got?
invalidated. Tyler's going to be the last one to finish. And he's got a Williams
He's up on his
ahead.
time.
He's up, but it's not going to be enough for Paul. It's enough for P4, and Andy takes Paul by less than 30 thousandths. And I did say, whoever's going to be on pole is going to win. So, there's your grid. Andy on pole, Vans P16, the rest of you are in danger. It does P... Who's on inside? Is it P1 or P2? Who gets the inside line now?
P1, I think. Yeah, I think P1.
That's your qualifying. Andy and Ollie on the front row. I'm just going to quickly make myself a drink.
Formation lap is underway. And tyre choices, everybody, apart from Andy F1 who has got that P1 spot, Spudley in P7, and Vans Racing on the mediums. There's your tyre strategies.
I'll be back in a second. Oh, I'll be back in time before the start. Vans has DSQ'd. I'll put tyres on there.
I was just running through the tyre choices then. Yeah, Andy does have the inside line.
Timed it just perfect. Let's watch it from Marcus's POV. Okay, let's go. And we'll defend as hard as he can. Right, so far, keeping it clean. Seb Millen has dropped away quite a bit. I'll try and keep an eye on everybody. Obviously, not much room for overtaking. Vans has found himself a bit at the back.
I think the last two, Seb and Vans, were just being a bit cautious at the start. So Brad is pushing Tyler around then.
I mean, you would imagine Andy on the mild at mediums may get away slightly. Archie gets 3 seconds already.
Multiple warnings, that's an unusual one here.
Devs is round. Oh, just after turn 1. Unsure what happened there. He's damaged some of his front wing as well, spinning it round. Archie taps the back of Apex Joe there.
And Tyler has lost a position. Brad Races has got past him. Archie's just hit the wall again. Not having a good race. Apex Joe, he's slow on the straight. Apex Joe has another slide.
Yeah,
turn 1.
He had a slide and ghosted. Oh, there's a lot of tyre smoke here from being Avish. I think that's just the game mode. The gaps are starting to form already. I'm actually surprised in a way that we haven't seen more split tyre choice.
Yeah, I am.
I would have thought, is anybody going to gamble and put the softs on and then just run the hards to the end because track position's key.
Andy now is pulling away on the medium.
Yep. Always going to be the case.
Always comes down to your pit strategy here though.
It's not that these hard runners, it's going to take a bit longer for them to warm up. And in essence, they're going to lose track position because they're going to be staying on these hards longer.
Youngie now with 3 seconds. Not something I was expecting to see, if I'm honest.
I bet it were at turn 1. There'll be a lot. Turn 1 will do quite a lot because the more you cut that, the much better time you can do a lap.
And swimming pool as well. Swimming pool will get people.
Oh, as Patty Pat's round. I'm unsure what's happened there.
He has got a damaged wing as well.
Whether it's self-inflicted or whether someone else has got involved, I'm not sure.
Tell you what, these 3 are close as well. Devo, Youngie and Patty Pat. Marcus has got 3-second penalty.
So we have still got 16 drivers though, which...
I wasn't expecting.
No, I went after 5 laps.
Youngie nearly hits that wall at turn 1. We nearly had 15 drivers then.
Oh, Archie does tap that wall. And now he's ghosted and behavish. Oh, maybe should have conceded that position there. That's a bit hard on Behavish. I hope there's a car round, is that?
Is he going to make a move here though, Behavish?
Is that Devo? It is. Oh, Archie!
Behavish and Archie are racing like...
Oh dear.
Apex Joe makes the most of it.
This is why I'm not surprised. I mean, Archie's in for a fresh wing. Apex Joe gets 3 seconds. This is why I'm surprised nobody's opted for a soft strategy just to get clean air.
Yeah.
You might put yourself to last, but...
Well, look at what he's doing for Andy F1 there. Andy and Ollie on the same tyre, very similar pace. But Andy's managed to pull 4.5 seconds on him.
Tyler gets 3 seconds. I mean, the downside to starting on the medium is going to be they're going to come out into traffic.
I think Tyler's struggling a bit here because he's got Spudley and Eamon up his exhaust.
Patty Pat with a them 3 seconds are flying in there.
I don't think these hards are the tyre to be on.
VSC as Archie's out.
Doesn't surprise me, he had a bit of a nightmare of it.
He lost
start,
it.
didn't he?
It looked like at swimming pool, so he must have caught the... Oh, Ollie's got a drive through! Speeding under the VSC!
Andy F1 is going to be rubbing his hands.
The question to pose is, does Andy stop now for some hards? 32 laps, I don't know if it's doable.
I think the probability of a VSC or safety car is quite high, isn't it? So
I think the...
Is it just me or is it clouding over a bit as well?
Yes it is, it's definitely getting cloudier. Are we expecting any rain? I mean... Always gained a bit of time there, but it's going to lose it with a drive-through. As Youngie hits the wall, he's got to spin it round, and he manages to do so just before the final turn.
Spudley is not giving up on Tyler either. He is all over the back of him.
It's what I like to see, and now
he's dropped 7 seconds behind Brad Racer as well, Tyler. I don't know if he's got a bit of damage somewhere. He has, he's missing an end plate on his wing.
The question is, does Andy and Spudley and Vans even run these mediums as long as they can go and bang some softs on if these hards are no good? Oh, he's going
that, does it?
He's pushing Tyler out the final corner.
He's just giving him an helping hand.
Ollie is serving his drive-through, which is going to put him out into traffic.
No, he's not going to like that.
Which is not good.
He's going to be just behind Eamon, who is in this mini train with Tyler and Spudley.
The mediums look so much better.
Is Spudley going to make a move at some point?
The problem is, you have to be close enough. And, oh, Beavish is round. Where's he round now?
Get it moving.
Is it?
Just at the casino, isn't it?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where he's... Yeah.
And that's another reason as well. I'm surprised a lot have started on ours. Hey, up, yellow flag.
See, now this is... Ollie's problem now is he's stuck behind.
Oh, Beavish is retired. He's span and lost it, looking at that.
Ollie Whittleston is stuck behind this mini train with Tyler, who's got a broken wing. It's just going to slow him down even more.
I would wonder, because obviously ghosting's off. If ghosting was on, if ghosting was off, sorry, whether that would have brought a safety car out, because he was in the middle of the track. Marcus has a big slide.
Yep. Spudley's just had a big slide, that's dropped him a little bit, but...
With the medium tyres, he will just...
I think Tyler is being stubborn here and just sticking with that damaged wing until he has to pit for his new tyres.
And I'm just watching now because we know Ollie likes a good send.
Yeah, this is it, innit?
There's another yellow flag, that's Patty Pat.
Get on Ollie can. Because he will want to get past these quick.
Oh,
and he hits Eamon.
This is the problem. But the thing is, Andy's going to have this problem. If he pits into traffic, he needs to find a good window, which Tyler could be building for him.
Well, at the moment, he's 18 seconds clear of Tyler, so...
If he
a few laps.
If he can get that... well, I don't know what's pitting round, is it 20
Another
seconds?
few laps, and he will have a pit window on Ollie Whittleston.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
He's already Ollie's already 20 seconds behind him.
He ideally needs to come out Andy in front of Tyler, definitely.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want to get stuck behind the roadblock that is Tyler.
Because if he comes out behind, he's going to be behind all these.
He's fully Daniel Ricciardo in this, isn't he, Tyler?
Yeah, and he's got damage. He must have got more damage because he was ghosted there.
Have a look, see if we can see if they've got any. Can't see any more than what he already had, but this will be so frustrating now for Ollie.
And Eamon and Spudley. It's rough, but round here, I think if you are faster, you have got to send it.
Yeah.
I mean, I did it to Youngie, and Youngie could have probably reported me for it when we did the race round here. But you just got to hold your hands up and say, look, I've got to be aggressive here. I'm faster. 7 miles at the moment. And I think if Ollie could get a move in it needs to be here.
And now Andy has 21 seconds to Tyler.
To make it interesting, I'm sure I've just seen a splatter of rain.
You have. It's starting to rain.
Oh, Van's Racing's in the wall. Can he get it going?
It's starting to rain. Is this what Tyler's been holding on for?
Oh, Vans has got 10 seconds for speed in the pit lane. Ollie gets 3 seconds, multiple warnings.
Oh, Eamon's going up the air side. Oh, that was brave. He thought better of it though.
you've got to go for it. This is what I mean. You have to go, but this is
Just give
to make
Tyler a bit of breathing room, though, innit?
just to make things better.
And
The rain
Ollie
is here.
pits. What's he going to go on to?
He's going to go on to Inters, I think.
Surely he's got to go on to Inters. He is.
Now the problem is, if it
And a
doesn't,
new wing.
rain hard and fast, he's going to burn them Inters up straight away. And also, if a safety car comes out,
And Tyler's round.
Tyler is round. Yeah.
He did all that good work of holding these two up. And it's obviously getting slippy out there.
That's the thing. The Inters could be the cracking choice, but will they overeat? As Brad and Marcus, what's happened to Brad and Marcus? Oh, Marcus has pitted. Oh, Andy's on a big slide at turn one. Oh, he may be thinking now it's time for Inters.
Yeah, he's having to slow that down a lot now, that car. Get that car in.
Devs is retired. I don't know why he's retired. He's retired at pits, so...
So, they've all pitted now. Oh, they're all pitting. Surely Andy is going to come in this lap.
Yeah, definitely. I
He
think
can't risk the race lead.
just check it steady, because everybody else has pitted.
He still has 50 seconds on Ollie Whittleston.
That's
Ollie's
what I mean.
pulling that time down quick. Look at that time dropping with Ollie.
Just make sure you get it back in. No damage, no time penalties.
No speeding. He's not.
He's still going.
What is he doing?
Oh dear, I think that's a very bad call.
That is. So Ollie at the start of this lap is 48 seconds ahead, behind. Sorry. Let's see how much he takes off him.
But is Andy thinking?
They're burning their Inters out.
They're not gonna. If everybody else pits behind him, which they have, he's now effectively got he could pit last and have the most freshest tyres and still be ahead.
Brad Races could get an undercut on him. He's struggling.
There's a Red Bull. What was this Red Bull here in front of? Oh, it's Devo. It was on mediums.
Oh, he's really struggling. Brad Race is going to get the undercut on him.
Is he going to throw it away by staying out an extra lap? Looking at that time, he is.
I mean, it's all right for us to say, but they don't have the data that we have. They don't have the timings. He's coming in. Well, I think it's
too late. It's a lap too late.
Brad Race is going to have him. Marcus might have him.
Marcus, I don't think will.
Where's
But
Brad?
Brad is coming up the straight now.
And Andy's just about to come out.
And Andy's behind.
He'd be kicking himself.
Is that one lap fresher tyres going to make a difference towards the end?
And Ollie Whittleston finds himself stuck behind Ehrman again.
Don't forget, always had a drive-through as well. That's why he's so far back.
But I think I might watch him for a little bit. Just because he is entertaining to watch. Safety car, full safety car.
There's a full safety car. Patty Pat's DNF'd. I'm unsure where he's DNF'd. Is he DNF'd at swimming pool?
Yeah, it was at swimming pool. Marcus hits for another set of fresh inters.
He has got a pit window, so...
Why not? And then there were 12.
12 left, told you, it's just all about staying in it. You'll get a good finishing position just by staying in it.
This does give Andy a chance to be right on the tail of Brad. Ollie Whittleston pitted.
I'm not sure that's a wise move.
No, because it's brought him down to 7th. And behind Apex Jort and Tyler. We know how hard Tyler's been to pass in this race.
The one person will be glad that it's a safety car is Devo, I think. I don't think that's the... Oh, I thought he was losing it there. He's got a Williams behind him, that must be Marcus. Or Eamon. No, it's Eamon, that I think.
I mean,
You're going to have to be very slow behind him, chaps.
yeah, don't do anything too silly. Someone has done something silly, I think. Youngie went a bit deep.
I think Tyler's trying to let Youngie past. But it's not working, and it's, oh dear, and it's causing chaos. 10 seconds for Ollie Whittleston.
Oh, what?
Severe collision. What is happening out there? The drivers are just... They're just losing their head, just race.
And is Ollie going in to serve it now?
I would imagine so.
Or is he going in to retire?
10 seconds for Seb Mail, corner cuts in. He's going in to serve it. He's got 30 seconds on Spudley, so... I just hope it puts him some fresh inters on.
Yep. I think we'll have one more lap and then it'll go again. No matter where you are.
Yeah.
Tell you what, the Williams team are having a cracking race, aren't they?
They are, Marcus and Eamon.
Some big points there for the constructors.
I'll have a quick gander at the constructors. Just to see. The 22 points behind Red Bull. Red Bull, they are scoring good points, Red Bull.
McLaren are scoring good points as well. Andy in P2 at the moment and Spudley in P8.
This should close it right up. Is it in this lap? Youngie gets 10 seconds for corner cuts in. Has he gone deep at swimming pool? Possibly.
I mean, you're under safety car. There's no excuse to corner cut. I know he's probably trying to catch up to the pack, but... And Youngie's retired.
In the pits.
So, then there was 11.
Yeah, that's Mercedes, who were only 55 points off the top, losing more points there. Because he would have still scored points if he finished 12.
Tyler is pulling some points in though for him in P5. I think there's only, there's only 3 teams left with 2 drivers in this race.
Yep, that's Red Bull, Williams and McLaren. You've got one V-Carb, one Aston, one Alpine and one Kick Sauber. I would imagine the safety car is going to be in this lap.
You would have thought so. There is a straggling McLaren there, is it? That's Spudley.
Yep. Spudley's got 25 seconds to catch up. I don't think he's going to...
There's obviously there's obviously a couple of lapped cars in between this pack. I'm guessing Vans and Devo.
Yeah, it is Vans and Devo. But we'll watch it from Brad's point of view as he slides out the final corner before going. I scrolled back to Spudley and it showed a yacht.
Is he joining Conor McGregor?
I thought he'd done a Kimmy then. And the F1.
Don't know what happened to Ollie Whittleston, but he's dropped a fair bit back off Apex Joe here.
Yeah, I wonder if he's just trying to get used to the wet track. But Andy, to regain that top spot of my prediction of pole race winner, needs to pass Brad.
I mean, to be fair, he brought it on himself.
He has.
If he'd have pitted a lap earlier, it'd have been him in P1 now.
Oh, Eamon and Tyler get 3 seconds. Cutting swimming pool.
And there is now only 3 drivers left driving without a time penalty.
Yep, shout out to Devo. Sitting in P10. No penalties. Brad likes a wet track as well.
Still.
Oh,
No.
Whittleston gets a move on Apex there. Just caught the end of that. It looked like good driving from both parties there.
Andy went deep there into turn 1. Lost him a bit of time. Got Marcus all over the back of him.
Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on Ollie Whittleston to Tyler. See if that gap goes down. That'll be interesting.
It is going down. Quick.
Owner versus admin.
That is because Tyler is stuck behind the 2 Williams. Oh no, Williams and...
A McLaren event, Andy. Andy F1's the head of this train. Which is just allowing Brad to get away.
Don't count out another safety car.
Yeah, definitely in these conditions. No assists. Ollie Whittle's turn. Oh, he put his nose up there.
Oh, I do like riding on board with Ollie.
You've got
Pure entertainment.
This is a track what drivers can get easily annoyed at. But Tyler's had a big slide and Ollie's going to make a move here, is it?
No, Tyler made that car about 6 foot wide then.
I'd have been pushing him around that, I'm afraid. That's what I mean, you've got to be aggressive as soon as a mistake happens.
Is he going to look up the inside? Yeah, he had a look, but...
Tyler left the room.
Oh, he's going for it!
Are defending and are attacking.
I'd love to be in the Discord chat because these two are both in the Discord chat together.
And look at the time Tyler's dropped. Oh, is he going to go? Tyler's giving room, to be fair. He's had a big slide again there. This is where Ollie just needs to get right behind him and get
Yeah.
a good. Now go.
Oh, he is. There we go. There we go.
Get that
Go
battery
for that
on.
now.
And I think he's going to go for it here. And Tyler's going to try and defend it.
And he's made it stick. That's a nice move. To be fair though, I don't think Tyler were fighting that too much then. Tyler's pace has just dropped off, hasn't it? It's not like in these wet conditions.
That's what it is. It's the wet track, I think. Don't forget that I think he had wing damage, didn't he, on that first stint he had?
Yeah, so he was doing well with what he had on that first stint.
Something to note, Andy is only 7 tenths behind, 8 tenths behind Brad. Has Brad had a moment?
Either that or Andy's found his sweet spot on these tyres.
Definitely something. Credit to Apex Joe as well. I know he's picked up another time penalty, but he's only a second and a half behind Tyler.
Well, they've all got time penalties, so anything could happen. You could gain positions just by being close to someone now.
Be a great result for Apex if he finishes P7, but Marcus is still in with a shout. He's got 3 seconds though. There's a yellow flag. That's Van's racing.
There we go, Ollie Whittleston show again. He's caught up to Eamon.
He's dropped Tyler massively.
Tyler's struggling in these wet conditions. I wonder if he's put a dry setup on by mistake. Although it's 50-50 around here, isn't it? So
I would imagine there's not much difference between a dry and wet, unless
around here, yeah.
Unless there's other settings that people know about.
If Ollie can get clear of this airman now, he's back in with a shout of the podium, I think. Which is incredible, considering what he's had to go through.
Yeah, he's on a drive through. He's just too far. There's yellow flag. I can't tell who that is.
It disappeared pretty quickly.
The problem is, with no DRS, before turn one's really tough unless you're very close up. That's where I like to send it there, up the inside there.
Yeah. This is always a good one. If you can be really close to someone, coming up to that hairpin, you can get it there as well.
Problem is, it's because the car in front can always get the power down first. It's so hard to. Andy 5 tenths to Brad. Will 1 lap fresher tyres make a difference? Will it make enough of a difference for him to...
Ollie's close to Eamon now. Can he stick with him for this second to last corner? Just needs to get right on top of him again for this straight.
Gotta put the power down there.
There we go. Is it going to be identical to the Tyler move? He's going to have a look around the outside. There he backs out.
Very smart by Eamon there. Oh!
That's great driving. That is great driving by both drivers.
One of them had to back out.
And now here we go. Ollie Whittleston chasing down Marcus now for a podium. Suddenly it seems like Brad has lost a lot of pace.
It seems to be going in.
Or is it because he knows there's not many overtaking opportunities, so why risk going too quick? Could just be a bit of self-preservation from Brad, really. Look at how close Ollie is now to Marcus.
They've got the pace.
You know Ollie can smell this now.
But each driver that he comes up against will be tougher to pass.
Oh yeah, this top three are...
What's time penalty wise? 3 seconds.
They are the cream of the crop, aren't they? This top three that is about to pass, so... Or attempt to try and pass.
And now Brad's just start to pull away again.
Yeah, you see, I think it's a bit of self-preservation from Brad. He's just not pushing it.
Is he thinking, I'll back?
I think he's just keeping his car in one piece.
Tyler gets another 3 seconds. Is Ollie going to make the move yet?
He had the better drive.
He does.
No.
But he backs out of it. Is he going to look again up here?
Marcus makes that car wide. And this is now dropping Marcus from Andy. He's having to defend.
Brad must be. He must keep having a moment somewhere because it was a second and a half, and now he's back. It was back down to 7/10. I don't know. I think Brad might be having a moment at certain corners.
Now, is he going to get on it? He's on the power early. Still not close enough.
Oh, he's gone for it. A little bit of tyre rubbing, but
Nothing wrong with that.
I didn't see nothing wrong with that attempt at all.
Hard racing that. And the more it goes on, the more frustrating it's going to get for Ollie.
Yep.
Marcus is defending for his life here. Oof.
Ollie just needs to keep right on him and just wait for that mistake.
Yeah, there will be a mistake. Monaco in the wet.
Is he going to make... Oh, Ollie's just tapped
he just taps that back wheel on that corner.
Brad has tapped the wall at turn 1 as well. I don't think he's got any damage, but that's close. Andy right up. So we've got action for P3 and we've got action for P1. The rest of the grid is pretty much spread out.
Ollie sends it. Oh, and he spins himself. He sent it. He sent it into that corner. Hit Marcus. And Ollie came worse off.
Oh, as a flick.
Has he got damage?
As a flick of Ollie Whittleston, something happens.
He seems to have come away without any damage, but
he's got to find 5.5 seconds again to get back to where he were.
He'll be more frustrated now.
Right, there's a back marker here, which will ghost.
I tell you what, he's flinging this car around now, Ollie. And he's pitting.
Oh,
that's got to be him retiring.
Definitely.
He's frustrated yet. There we go. Frustration set in.
Well, everybody else is going to be happy because they're all going to gain a place.
Yep, Tyler's back into P5.
Spudley's DNF'd. Where's... Safety car!
Safety car.
Oh dear! Just
as Ollie Whittleston retires.
This is why.
You got to stick with it.
Yeah. Just watch Devo nearly get a drive through there. He stopped on track. Had to full on stop. Oh dear. Surely they're all going to come in for fresh inters.
Now, this is going to be interesting. Will Brad blink? Or is he going to stick with it? I think Brad's going to stick with it.
I think you've got to come in for fresh.
Oh, I don't know, you know.
There's going to be mixed.
P3 onwards that I can see him pitting, but...
And Brad sticks. Andy sticks. Marcus is in.
What's Herman going to do? Because he's going to get held up in the pits.
I don't know, he might not.
He's going for it.
They've got to pit, you've got to...
What's Tyler going to do? Tyler pits. Next one up, Apex Joe.
Let's keep an eye on that elite chat.
Apex stays out. And he does Tyler in the process.
Apex Joe has just proven to be a massive cork in the bottle here.
I mean, shout out to Apex Joe. P5 at the moment.
Throughout everything, yeah, I mean... This is what I mean. Look at that. There's 9 left. Just finished the race. Van's getting a P9.
Getting some good points.
Where is Van's on? Oh, it will ghost anyway. But Van's is P3 on track. Oh, Apex Joe gets 3 seconds. Is Devo lapped? Yeah. So Seb Mail, Devo and Vans are lapped. So in theory...
Apparently our new driver, Patty Pat, didn't realise that it was forced cockpit cam.
Huh. They did well then, considering, and Apex Joe's pitting.
He's got the he's got a massive window, hasn't he, really, let's be honest.
He's cemented P6. Must have got damage to his wings to changing it, so makes sense. May as well get a wing change.
So yeah, more practice for Patty Pat for next week. I mean, it's not the race to join, is it? It's your first one if you've never raced cockpit cam before. Now, Marcus.
He's licking his lips, Marcus.
He's on fresh inters.
He has got Vans in front. Is it Vans in front of him? Seb Mail, sorry. He's got Seb Mail in front of him. He will ghost. As soon as it goes lights out, and now, like I say, I don't know what happened to Spudlet. Goes the day now.
He was going well as well, Spudlet, to be fair to him. Obviously not that well, but... And there you go. Then back Marcus have moved out of the way for Marcus. I think we're going to get 4 laps of racing.
Yeah, I think it's going to be in this lap.
Marcus is doing the old brake dragging technique. I wonder if that works again now.
Potentially.
Either that or he don't like the guy that does his brakes. There we go. Safety car's in.
The safety car is in. Marcus needs to get past these as quick as he can.
Brad pulls the trigger. Has a bit of a slide as he gets that power down.
We saw that bit of a slide. The longer that safety car stayed out, the better it was for these two in front. but I feel Marcus is going to be
Look
so...
at how close Marcus is.
The Vans is on mediums.
As you do.
Gotta go for it. Oh! The gap was there.
If he had have gone for it as well, because Andy had a big slide as well. He's got to get this move done quick. He's got that 3 seconds. He's gonna. He's having a look.
Oh, he's gonna turn up for it.
Oh.
And he takes that place back.
Now Airman's up the side of him. He backs out. All of a sudden Tyler's looking racy again as well.
Is it drying up? There's no more rain.
Andy hits the wall.
Marcus catches right back up, but he needs to get a move done and get 3 seconds up the road.
Which means he needs to get past both of them to do that.
He needs to be looking at just before turn 1 for Andy.
Andy gets a better exit. I'll tell you what, Tyler's all over the back of Airman as well. With 9 seconds. I don't know if Marcus has resigned himself to the fact that he's going to be P3, but you got to keep pushing these boys, haven't you? You don't know how far off they are from a penalty. Oh, Marcus gets himself 6 seconds, which is going to put him P4. He's going to get leapfrogged by his teammate.
He is. And another thing is that Andy will probably be kicking himself, thinking he should have pitted.
Yeah. Andy will be kicking himself for that first one, where he didn't pit early enough.
Van's racing his round. Finish the race, Vans.
Just keep going. Do not retire on lap 39. Is Andy gonna have one last look? No.
Drag race to the line, get your battery on. This is a Oh!
Brad seals it. Brad seals it. Airman does jump above Marcus.
Yes, it does.
Apex Joe finishes above Tyler.
Oh, what happened there? Did Tyler get a...
He must have got another penalty. I don't think it ran overtake on track. Shout out to Apex Joe for that P5. Somehow Vans Racing gets given driver of the day.
Normally, he would get it, but unfortunately, it's got to go to Brad.
Yep.
Started 6th, persevered, got everything bang on, worked his way up, and just held on for the win. Andy will feel like he should have maybe pitted a lap earlier. If he would have, I think he'd have won it. But
I think shout out to the 3 lads that didn't get a penalty. Devo, Andy and Brad.
yeah. But there you go, 9 finished. Which is Brad, Andy, Eamon, Marcus, Apex, Tyler, Seb, Devo and Vans.
Monaco strikes again.
10th down, unfortunately. Couldn't see it out.
I think Ollie will be kicking himself.
Oh, definitely. He retires in the pits and then 5 seconds later, safety car.
Yep.
But that's how it goes. And on that note, where are we at next week?
Let's have a look. Next week we are at Mexico.
Oh ho! Arriba, arriba.
Get your tacos out.
So after that, take it steady. We'll see you next time.